Hi, it's Olivia again. First of all, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, and if you like this video, thumbs up. Well, today we're going to talk about the Canadian flag. This is the Canadian flag. And, well, I'm going to describe a little about it. The flag has a ratio 1:2 and was adopted on February the 15th on 1965. It's a national and civil flag, and well, there's a white, red, and a leaf, maple leaf. So the white represents the snowy north of Canada, the red represents the sacrifice made by the Canadians during World War I, and the maple leaf has been Canadians' national emblem for over 150 years. Canada is a nation since 1867, when 4 colonies united. Later, 6 other provinces and 2 territories joined the Confederation. This is the Canadian Royal Standard. It shows the arms of Canada with the personal emblem of the Queen Elizabeth II, and the quarters show the arm of England, Scotland, Ireland, and France. The historical origin of the majority of European settlers to Canada. The lower stripe shows the red maple leaf, which is Canada national emblem, as I said before. Well, now I'll talk about a little about the history behind this flag. Unofficially known as the maple leaf and the lunifol in French known as the one leaf, it's a flag consisting in a red field with a white square as at its center in the ratio 1:1, in the middle of which is featured a stylized red 11-pointed maple leaf in the center. In 1964, the Prime Minister Lester B. Pearson formed a committee to resolve the ongoing issue of the lack of an official Canadian flag, sparking a serious debate about a flag change to replace the Union flag. Out of 3 choices, the maple leaf designed by George Stonley, based on the Royal Military College of Canada, was selected. It made its official appearance on February 15th in 1965, as I said before. The date is now celebrated annually as National Flag of Canadian Day. The Canadian red ensign was unofficially used during the 1890s and was officially approved on the 1945 order for whatever need or occasion may need the distinctive of Canada. That's what they said. Also, the Royal Union flag remains an official flag of Canada. Also, there is no law on how to use the flag, but there are some conventions that are, for example, related to the order of presidents, or in which the Canadian flag had to be first. Also, where to displace it, or the prevalence of it before other flags. The first flag to have flown in Canada was the St. George flag, carried by John Cabot when he reached Newfoundland in 1497. In 1534, Jacques Cartier planted a flag bearing the French royal coat of arms with the fleur-de-lis. His ship flew a red flag with a white cross, the French naval flag. Since 1621 British settlement in Nova Scotia, the Union flag, commonly known as the Union Jack, and by law the Royal Union flag. Then, shortly after the Canadian Confederation in 1867, the need for distinctive Canada flag emerged. The first Canada flag was the Royal Union flag with a shield in the center bearing the quartered arms of Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick, surrounded by a wreath of maple leaves. In 1870, the red ensign with the shield was unofficially used on land and sea, and as new lands joined the Confederation, they were added to the shield, so it was a mess. And in 1892, the use of the red ensign was approved. The composite shield was replaced with the coat of arms upon its grant in 1921, and in 1924 an order in council approved its use for Canadian government buildings abroad. Then, in 1964, a committee was created and they had to select a flag upon those sent by the citizens. Finally, they decided that it should be the red ensign with the maple leaf in autumn, golden colors, in a bordered background of white. During the Suez Crisis in 1956, the Egyptian government objected the Canadian flag contained the same symbol also used as a flag by the UK. A new committee was created, and Dr. Stanley's idea was that a single leaf should be represented in a red and white flag, and he included a sketch. He presented the memorandum. Then it was decided that Stanley's idea was the best. Stanley's life was threatened by having assassinated the flag, even though he attended the raising ceremony. Yeah, that will be all for today. I hope you like it, and if there's any question or anything that has been unclear, please ask and I will try to answer. Thank you. Bye.